Ay, 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 yeah.
Hey, and I'm motherfucking back. And I'm motherfucking back like I never left. Yo, we in this bitch. Rome, what up? I'm back in this bitch like I never left. What you mean, am I good? Of course I'm good. That nigga, hey, hey, Rome, man, you worried about my well-being?
79. Hey, my boy,
Hey,
my
hey,
boy.
Shon, this nigga Rome worried about my well-being and shit. He like,
Mm.
he like, you good, Meech? That nigga gave me 4 question marks, nigga. I appreciate that, nigga. It's
Shout out
4
to y'all.
question marks, nigga, not 1,
Shout
not
out to y'all.
2, not
Niggas trying to make sure
3.
you good. Niggas trying to make sure you good.
I know, I appreciate that, though. That's love.
Facts.
Man,
Shout out to life.
I might be a little high off the reefer, but other than that, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes,
straight than
sir.
a motherfucker. Hey, you know, we in the building. I had to come back in the
Yes,
motherfucking
sir.
building with my nigga, the legend, Young Shine, man. You know, my nigga,
What's
you
up, my
know,
boy?
he be busy and shit. You know how that is.
Yeah, man. But hey, I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, big dog. Definitely working right now, though, man. I apologize for the busy ass day, but nigga, I'm here because you my guy.
Hey,
You feel
man,
me?
you ain't never got to apologize to me for your grind, my nigga. You know, I go to every show and I tell niggas all grind, no sleep. So
That's
I cannot fault the nigga for their grind and they hustle mode, man.
that's
And
a
you
fact.
turning out dope ass shit like you turning it out back to back like man, like why you smacking niggas so hard like that?
I'm in go mode. Hey, hey, man, I'm in go mode, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm locked in, I'm focused, man. I'm just on the mission. You feel me? Um, just in go mode. That's all. You feel me? I'm focused. I'm locked in right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yo,
Working on
so
working on this album. You feel me? Coming with dropping these singles and shit. Like I'm in mode, man. For real. On
so
my model shit.
I was just on the Shredder Gang music review and I
Yeah.
played your new single, Bank Run. And motherfuckers was
Ooh,
feeling it, man. They was feeling that shit. And I was in the middle of a conversation. You know I'm gonna play Bank Run. You know I'm gonna play it again. You know
fire.
what I'm saying? I'm
Fire.
gonna play it. But we was in the middle
Appreciate
of this conversation and I was just speaking facts to the people
you.
because my ear is an ear of gold, man. And I mean it's solid gold. And I was telling niggas like, yo, it's a lot of good music in Cleveland. And everybody think they lyricists, but when I think of the motherfucking lyricists in Cleveland, I think of
Yeah.
niggas like Young Shine, Crazy Eight the Great,
Fire.
nigga, my nigga Suicide Holla. I think
Fire.
about Don P. And I think
Fire.
about me, but niggas don't be wanting to stream my shit. So I'm gonna keep saying that shit. When y'all stream my
Oh
shit, y'all to see
my
what we
God.
been talking about, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm
Man,
a
yo,
motherfucking animal, man.
that's a fact. Nigga talking about nobody stream your shit. Nigga, your playlist be doing number, boy. Quit playing. I know what the fuck going on out here. Quit playing, G. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on, but yo, I respect your humble side. You feel me? I respect the humbleness. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yo, I also respect that list though. You feel me? To be like listed in that list of the top 5 lyricists and all that. That's fire. Crazy part is though, I got songs with niggas that you naming on there because I respect nigga lyricism. You know what I'm saying? Like I got
Right.
songs with Crazy Eight, I got songs with Suicide Holla, videos and all that. I don't got the song with you or Don P. So it's 2021. Like we got a couple months left. We could try to get one in. You know what I'm saying? If not, we got to get to it in 2022. You feel me? I'm on it.
For
I'm
sure.
focused. I love fucking with niggas who got bars and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like of course making songs like Bank Run and plays and shit, radio shit, club shit. You gotta know how to be an artist at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here for the bars. That's where it all started from. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Rom, I see you. What up, dog? I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? We could always get
Prime,
to
what up?
something. We could definitely set something up. Prom was popping. But yeah, man, like as far as that lyric shit go, man, I appreciate being in that shit for real, man. Like, and I always try to stay focused on the bars. You feel me? I do my songs and
My nigga.
my radio shit and all that or whatever, but I'm always dropping freestyles and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, because I'm about them bars. You feel me?
My nigga. I got 300 songs over here that niggas done sent me over a year. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? 300. And I listen to them all. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? We have a lot of talent. And it's definitely a fucking tier of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I see it's
Yeah.
niggas that definitely got the potential to like step their game up and push up and you know what I'm saying, and be pushed up into a higher tier. But to me, when I think about y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas make different types of music. You see what I'm saying?
It's definitely
Like
tears for
some
sure.
people have their sound, and it ain't no problem with having your sound, but they don't know how to expand their sound to make everything their sound. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
You know
Absolutely.
what
That's
I'm
what I was
saying?
talking about when I was like, it's about you gotta know how to be an artist, you know what I'm saying, too. You feel me? Like you can't get caught up, yo, my line is blinking, so I hope my shit ain't fucking up the live. My
I
live
know
going
it
up.
ain't.
All right, cool. So yeah, yeah, like that's what I was saying about as far as like being an artist. You feel me? Like you got to be able to not just get stuck in that bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, I gotta. Hey, yo, I really gotta take this call, man. Give me one. It's important. Already know. Hold on.
All right, I got you. Yeah, is it gonna clear out? Oh yeah, it hot back on.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to the galaxy. You feel me? Saying I'm a galaxy nigga. This shit, this galaxy.
I
You
was
feel
like,
me?
I was
Came back.
sitting up here trying to see if that bitch will X out. That bitch hot back on. Hey, that's how you do that
Yeah,
shit. That shit came back, man.
yeah, yeah. They know
Yeah,
because
what I
they
was
know
saying
man, this
though.
real vibe. The gram couldn't hate on that shit. You know what I'm saying? The algorithms wasn't gonna hate on this shit. This real vibes right here. You
Oh
feel
hell
me?
no. No, what I was saying though, and what I was explaining is that it's a tier to things, you know what I'm saying? And
Uh,
niggas don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, not just like expand everything and make it their own. It's like sometimes they get stuck in one sound, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
when I listen to y'all niggas music, I watch it evolve, you know what I'm saying? Crazy Eighth and went his way, you know what I'm saying? He got the whole cosplay and all that shit going in his lane, you know what I'm saying? And that shit is fire.
that
Like
shit
I
fire as
respect
fuck.
that shit. I watch anime and shit. I respect that shit, you know what I'm saying? He got every
Yo,
chick in the world,
it's crazy to
man.
me. I don't really know all the anime shit or whatever. Like I'm not really into the anime. No hate on it. I never got into it. You know what I'm saying? But I respect what
It's
he's
a
doing.
lane.
It's a lane and he's killing that shit. You feel me? And
Yeah,
hey, yo,
it's a
I fuck
lane.
with the cosplay shit though. The chicks and shit, that cosplay shit fire.
Man, all that cosplay shit, man. I'm like, man, he got them turned on that cosplay shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
And
boy
niggas don't
too, so I'm happy
understand
for him. I'm happy
that
for him.
Crazy Eight is a hip hop head. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
found his niche, and that's his lane. You know what I'm saying? Not to
Mhm.
say that he couldn't come out his lane, but I understand if you push bro and you ask him, he'll slaughter some shit. You know what I'm saying? I done
Yeah,
been
yeah,
there in
that's why
front
I
of
put
him
him on
before.
DOA. That's why I put him on DOA just to let niggas know, like, 'cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he do that, but this boy get crazy with these bars. You feel me? That's why I had to do that
Man,
shit. Man. Had to get on that joint. And that's the same thing with Shoe. Like, my respect for Shoe, I had to put Shoe on Bloody Murder because I'm just like, yo, man, like, it's just certain niggas that I know that's like at a certain like level. Like you said, it's tiers. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain
right,
artists that I respect. So I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do songs with
my
certain people.
nigga.
That's why I'm doing
I
songs.
got I got Shoe on the Shredder Gang mix.
Yeah,
He
Shoe
got he
fire.
sent me a song Butter. You heard the
Butter
song
Hard.
Butter?
Yes. Yeah.
My
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying? So, you
That
know,
shit butter.
Coco shit. You know what I'm saying? Coco Z, that's sick and shit. So at one point, Coco Z was promoting that butter joint. And Matlock too. Shout out to Matlock. They was promoting that shit. So I ended up getting hip to it through them. That shit fire. But Shoe my guy though. I'm not surprised. Shoe fire as fuck though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit is stupid, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, every time it come on. That's how
Shoe
I feel
another
the same
one.
way.
He another one that I feel like understand the artistry of it though. Like Shu still makes songs and shit, but he still be dropping freestyles and shit too though, because he know like we got like a certain I guess like demographic or niche or something where it's like, yo, it's certain people who really want to hear us spit bars, and then there's those people
Yeah,
who don't really know that about us. They just know us as the artist or whatever, so they want to hear like hot songs. You feel me? So
yeah,
it's ways to blend it, but you still it is a separation. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to blend it though. You can have a dope song with catchy hooks and still have bars, but it's still not the same as like the cypher type of vibe. You feel what I'm saying?
see,
That day,
I'm
you
one of
know what I'm
them
saying?
dudes. I'm one of them dudes that when it comes to certain people, I love to hear y'all niggas freestyles and shit. So when I'm scrolling and I catch a Young Shine freestyle, I sit and I listen to that bitch because I'm like, I know he about to say some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing. It's
Yeah.
the same thing with Shoe. It's the same thing with Crazy 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then that's the type of shit that I respect. The same thing I be feeling about J Jig. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
when I
Proud
hear
G.
bars, I start salivating. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I have a competitive spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, I can do that shit too. But see,
Do that shit too then.
I'm
That's the thing.
so I'm
Everybody
so
can't do.
listen, I'm so meets the shredder that I understand that at some point everything not always about me. And at the end of the day, all I gotta do is push what's real, and niggas will learn about me because I'm pushing what's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, I know what you're saying. I done did like so much like different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that whole radio, I was doing a radio show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really about to say the name of it, but if y'all ever was tapped into my radio show, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I was doing a radio show, and the whole time I was playing Cleveland music. You know what I'm saying? I was interviewing Cleveland artists. I'm still an artist myself, but I understand
Right.
like pushing that shit. You feel me? Like because it is a lot of dope artists here. It's some not so dope artists too that be getting looks. Let's keep it real.
It
It's some not.
definitely it's definitely some not. So yeah.
But was I'm sorry. What's that? I'm sorry. I was trying to read what he was saying. Okay, but yeah. So it's like, yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying because I did the radio shit. I was putting together showcases. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Ball. We was putting together showcases. We was putting together ciphers. Like I always been, even going back to my days with Pretty Boy Floyd, I would do songs with people that may not have been as popular, but I knew they was dope, just so they can get the look on the Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been down to share my spotlight, especially if I feel like you fire. But you got to be fired. You know what I'm
Hey
saying? Like
man, I ain't gonna lie. You always been one of the realest niggas I've ever met, man. Like I never heard you talk bad on nobody. I ain't never heard you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard nobody say nothing bad about you, bruh. Like real talk. And you would be
that's a good
surprised
look.
how many motherfuckers come to me and say
Yeah,
shit bad about motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'll be
yeah.
like, wow, like my nigga, y'all niggas crazy.
No, that's
That's
real.
all I can
That's
say.
real.
I'll be like, y'all niggas crazy. But
That's
yo,
real.
I was like I
But
said, I was playing the bank run earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I,
about to play that motherfucking song so
okay,
everybody can hear it again and I can share it out again. I'm gonna
okay.
add it to the playlist. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it. Like I said, your playlist be going up, man. I know what's going on, so adding bank runs to that I appreciate that shit for sure.
I'm
I
gonna
can give
add
you
it to the playlist.
I can give you a drop. I can give you a drop. You want one? I can give you a drop. You feel me? Professional shit.
You funny as fuck. Let's go, man. Shout out your song.
All right, let's get it. Yo, it's your boy Young Sean, man. Big shout out to Meets the Shredder Gang. You know the vibes. We about to get into my new single, Bank Run. It's a movie. It's lit. Go to www.youngsean216 right now. You can check out the visuals. Shout out to YSB Media. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to the gang. It's Young.
Y'all already know. Y'all heard the man.
Hey, hey,
Y'all heard the
hey,
man.
yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Just came in this pressure. I'm rocking with the plug like it's Tesla. You lames can't hang with us never. Hey, you know people change like the weather. That is bad little thing. Whatever. So let Hey, gang, this cheddar. I'm hitting up the bank like the tellers on the bank run. Bank run, got that paper like it takes some. To make some, I just made another bank run. bank run, got that paper with my day one. It's time to make another thing. Headshot, red dot for the headshot. Rockin' 2 chains, precious hill while the feds watch. Play no games cause we don't play, no way. We got it sold up like crochet, long day. It all started with a 4-way, okay. The plug rock with me the long way. I got a chopper on the counter by the money counter, hit the roll. Strip and go by 100 patches. Came in this fresh. I'm riding with the plug like a Tesla. You lanes can't hang with us now. Hey, you know people change like the weather. That's bad little thing. Whatever. She can take my soul in my head. I don't play games. Rock this cheddar. I'm making out the bank like the tellers on the bank run. Bank run, count that paper like it takes some. To make some, I just made another bank run. Bank run, count that paper with my day one. It's time to make another thing. Spray. Suppressor make the aim even better. Yeah, these gold chains hang on the sweat. She been drowning in the waves. Boy got full like a leper. Back came with the extras like a fly guy. On the plane watching time fly. Zaza. I'm connected like Wi-Fi. Patches came in this pressure. I'm riding with the plug like a Tesla. You lanes can't hang with his neck. I'm in it, not the bank, like the tellers on the bank run.
Hey, man, y'all already know, man. That was the legend Young Shon with Bank Run, man.
I appreciate you, Brody. Hey, man, we was making plays all summer. Now it's time to hit that bank run. You feel me?
Hell
you
yeah,
feel
man. Hell yeah.
We getting
I
ready,
already
y'all.
know.
Album. Hey, yo, you want an exclusive? You want an exclusive right now, Meech? Since you
I love exclusive.
Since you decided to do a bonus for me, man, and look out and put me back on the set, you know what I'm saying? Even after you did your show and I was running late and you still made sure you came through and showed love. I got an exclusive for you. One of the reasons I was moving around late today is because I'm working on the album. You feel me? Plays was the first single, Bank Run is the follow-up, and I'm about to give you the album title. The album is called Self-Made, and it will be out sooner than you think. I'm in go mode. I'm in
Fuck
go
out
mode.
of here, man. My nigga Young Shon, self-made out here. Hey, nigga. You know I love that plays too.
Plays. Yep. I'm already on the ass. On God. You will see. Yeah, and I got some of that type of vibe on plays though. Check out my other joint plays. I got some of those type of vibes you talking about right there. I'm locked in,
my
man.
Nigga, Young Shon got everything, my nigga. He got a little bit of everything, man.
You gotta be well rounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do it all. Do it all.
And that's all I be trying to explain to people, man. That's all I be trying to explain to people. Your voice is a tool, my nigga. Use it like the best wrench that you ever had, my nigga. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Take care of it, man. And when it's time to put that motherfucking work in, you put that work in with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your voice is very versatile.
That's a fact. I appreciate it, man. I be hearing that I got the versatile voice and all that. Like, shout out to Boy Toy. We be in the studio and she be like, man, you could do like any type of song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, I've been working on the album and shit. So it's like she be hearing all the different shit or whatever. She like, man, you could do like any type of song. Like your voice be fitting on all type of, you know what I'm saying? Like all type of songs. You feel me? So yeah.
Rome want to know if we taking questions. Yeah, we can take a couple questions. What's up, Rome?
What's up?
Independent boss chicks, what up?
What up, independent boss chicks? Shout out to the gang. You know the vibes. Bank Run. Ron, what's the question?
Yeah, for sure. Let us know what's on your mind, bro.
Fact. So last time I seen you, you was at an event. We was in the club, we was vibing. You know what I'm saying? You was working.
Right. Miss Lily's birthday bash, biggest party of the year, nigga.
That shit was lit. Yo, I gotta ask you a question though, because you a rapper first, right? And I know how it is. Like, well, I ain't gonna even say I know how it is. Let me ask you how it is. Was it an adjustment for you to start doing shit like hosting events? You know what I'm saying? Was it was it hard for you to start being like, yo, I'm a host events instead of just getting up there and rapping? You know what I'm saying? Was that an adjustment?
No, it actually wasn't that hard because I like talking shit to people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm like a natural asshole. So it give me a
Facts.
chance to stand on stage, point motherfuckers out, and talk shit and be funny, so everybody can see I'm funny. Cause I don't think I'm comedian funny, but I think I'm
Yeah,
just funny enough to crack up some motherfuckers. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Facts. No,
So
you be doing your thing. That's why I asked you. You be doing your thing. You like a natural type
it
shit.
just let me be an asshole.
I feel it. Yo, we got a question. We got a question. Let me see what that shit
My
say.
nigga Rome said, "Yo, so being from the city, how you get support from the city?"
Uh, I'm really sure exactly how you get it. You know what I'm saying? I just know I got it, and I feel like I worked to get that shit. Like I've been like heavy in all like eras since I came into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like just putting out fire product is how I got my support up. You know what I'm saying? And then I also feel like my support also may have elevated with me supporting other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, doing the radio show and doing the showcases and hosting shit and putting people in ciphers and shit like that. I feel like I support enough people where you could tell like I'm a genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? And my music is fire. So it's like, yo, why not fuck with the kid? You know what I'm
My
saying? That's how I
honest
feel like I got
opinion,
my support up. For real. I
my
work
honest
for that
opinion,
shit.
right? See, Sean, niggas don't understand like the background work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
certain shit that you got to do,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to be honest as possible. Like nigga, I can charge niggas for the information that I be giving niggas because, like I
Yeah.
said, like I tell niggas, like my situation is like I want to make pancakes, and I got the ingredients. I just need the pan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't mean I
Yes.
can't tell you how to make perfect pancakes when you got a pan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I do. I do. That
So
makes sense.
exactly, he say promotion. I can dig that, my nigga. It's about the angle you hit it at. You know what I'm saying? It's not just promotion. It's about doing what was already not broken in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And niggas got away from it because of shit like this. You know what I'm saying? The social media. So niggas got away from the grind. As you was coming up, you came up at the same time I was coming up. When niggas had to grind, niggas had to be out there with the flyers everywhere. Niggas had to
We
be
was
out there with
really
their
outside.
CDs 1-on-1.
We
Niggas had to be
was
out there
really
putting up them
outside.
posters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas had to be
Facts. We
out
was
there
really
doing that
outside.
shit. It was a
Mm-hmm.
constant. Your face had to be out there to niggas in the street can be like, you recognizable. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, that's what niggas did. Like,
But yo,
it's not,
the key to that though, the key to that is consistency though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm getting into.
Okay, cool. Continue, because I agree with everything you said. I'm just like, yo, we can't
Yeah,
skip
that's
over that.
exactly what I'm getting into. It's
Okay.
about doing that shit and doing it to a point where motherfuckers keep seeing your shit and they like, damn, who the fuck is this? Because I just keep seeing that shit. And you can't put up no regular shit. You got to put up some fire shit. And you got to
Mm-hmm.
understand that a lot of niggas gonna rip your shit down. A lot of niggas gonna throw your shit on the ground. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit ain't gonna see nobody, but nigga, it's gonna be motherfuckers to see that shit. And if you take the time and figure out what the demographics is and the areas that you should hit, then you will be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me look. So he said, do you think that's still effective as far as physical promotion?
Yeah, I
No, to
do.
be honest with you, no. I do not want you to be outside wasting your money putting up posters. I don't want you to be wasting your money printing up physical copies. I don't want you to do any of that.
Oh, I don't
Put
want
your
to print up
money,
physical CDs. I definitely
no,
don't want to do that.
put your money and your efforts and all that shit into the internet, to social media. Instead of going outside and posting, putting your flyer up on the pole. No, man. Hit the gram, hit Facebook, post. You know what I'm saying? Go on other people's shit, see like what's popping, right? Like say it's an event popping. All right. So you need to go to that event. You don't need to have any physical, you don't need to have any
That's a
physical
part of it.
media. You know what I'm
All
saying? But
that
you
is a
do
part
need
of
to
it.
go there. You need to go to what's popping. And instead of having a CD, you need to have a card that has a QRC scan on it so they can get straight to your shit. Like it's other ways to do it now. It's the same tactic though, just on a different platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the technology just changed the game. You still need to hustle though. You still need to grind. So instead of being outside with it, which is crazy, it's so easy
Man.
now. Y'all don't even gotta go outside in the cold. We used to really be outside standing in the cold, bro. Like
Them same posters, bro. them same
Yeah,
posters and the same flyers that you passing out can still
yeah,
have those codes on there. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Those
But
are actually worth something, my
yes,
nigga.
you
Like,
feel me? So yeah,
I wouldn't suggest nobody be out there hand to hand in no CDs and no shit
no,
like that. But
no. But you could be in
the
them events with
posters
it. You
are
could be in them
effective. You know what
events.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, you could be in them events with those codes on your joint, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to necessarily do it the same way from back in the day. Just adapt
Right.
with the time. I think that's always been the key to success though, is to adapt with the times. You feel me? Before we got to this Spotify and Tidal and all that, before we got to the streaming, you know what I'm saying? We had like the websites like live mixtapes and Dat Piff and all that,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Like you need to make sure your music was on there. Like you got to know what's popping and you need to be on what's popping. You know what I'm saying? Like if people need, however people hear everybody else's music, that's the same way they need to be to get to your, because people kind of lazy. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? They want it as easy and as accessible as possible. So make sure that you are as easy and accessible as possible. You know what I'm saying? Put your music on whatever is popping. It might cost you something, but I promise you, what you paying now is not what we're spending back in the day to get your shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely ain't.
To print up physical copies was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And just to pass that shit out
My
for
nigga.
free. For free though, you feel me?
My
Like
nigga.
just for free. So look, you can put your music up on one of these sites now, and it might not be a lot. I know a lot of people be hating, like, yo, you don't really get paid a lot off of streams, but you was gonna give that shit away for free. So if you
You
made
definitely
a quarter,
was.
if you made a quarter off of that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a profit because you was gonna give it away for free. You feel
My
me?
nigga. And I have, my nigga, been the one that went to the motherfucking club. I'm in the motherfucking Peabody's here. Here. You done passed out 200 CDs, 100 of them on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
You
25
know,
of them outside in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
but you know what's crazy? Out of that though, you got 25 people who got hit, and they like,
Yeah.
yo, this shit is fire. Them 25 people hit on one more person. That 25 then turned to 50. That 50 then not next time you pass out the CD, they like, yo, I heard you. I was with my nigga. This shit, I heard. You know what I'm saying? Now they gonna throw it
Right.
in just because. You feel me? Like, yo, it's a crazy grind, man. Take a lot of patience with this shit, and just stick to it, man. That's for real. Stick with it.
Man, definitely, man. I don't know if anybody else have any other questions or whatnot.
Yo, but don't be. One thing I gotta do, man. Be you. Be you. Like I know, a lot of people be wave riding and shit, and that's why a lot of people be here and gone
Yeah.
because they
Yeah,
don't
them
really.
wave riders.
Yeah, then
Them
people had a
wave
little
riders something else.
quick run and they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like find you, be you. You know what I'm saying? How you go about finding your audience? That's you won't know your audience until you put your shit out there. You got to put
Yeah,
it out there. Your
definitely.
audience, they gonna find you. You feel me? Like I just like you have to. You can't be like yo, I'm about to just target this because up top, if you don't know who to target, then you may just be wasting your time targeting the wrong people. You need to target the people that come to your shit from you doing the steps to like draw people in. Your audience, you'll be able to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You could tell what type of music they fuck with. You could follow your streams. You could tell what type of views you get on certain shit. Like you could actually
Look
do
at the
that.
analytics.
Yeah, you can actually do that just by paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention. For real. Minute details make a big difference.
Hell yeah. If you pay attention to the shit you post and the analytics in it, it'll tell you at this time of the day, these many people was listening. These are the
Yeah.
ages of the people that was listening. You know what I'm saying? And then you
Yeah.
take the ones that's listening to it the most and you start targeting your shit toward them.
Facts. So I swear that's real shit. That's how you find out though. I mean, that's as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got a record deal, then they can automatically, or you got like a machine behind you that's pushing you, they can actually take care of that. But we not talking on that level. We all independent here. So independently, we gotta do the footwork ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And create our own audience and create our own buzz. And the only way to do that is to stay active, man. Stay active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I don't
yeah,
know. I'm here.
I'm gonna
I
be
pulled
dropping
up.
some new shit eventually.
Any collabs? I'm in album mode right now. You feel me? But but I'm always down to do collab and shit. You know, it's business and everything like that. So yeah, I'm always open for collabs. I ain't got nothing like to talk about right at this moment because I'm in album mode. But we can always set something up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm
My nigga
okay.
Young Shon, a motherfucking beast, man. Y'all don't know about this man for real, man.
No, bro, they do know. You know what I'm saying? They do know. Like I wouldn't be here if they didn't know. You feel me? Like it's just more people that need to know. But people know what's going on with me, dog. I
Exactly,
work
man.
hard, my nigga.
If it's up to me, man, I'm gonna keep on pushing it, man. And I'm gonna keep the motherfucking train rolling, because that's just what the fuck I do, man.
It's
Like,
appreciated, but see, we need a lot of that though. We need a lot of that though. Like that's another part of like the independent grind. Like you
I
gotta build a
mean,
support system. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying? You
know,
gotta build.
like one of my biggest gripes right now, right, is that people don't understand like how streaming works for real. You know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah,
it's kind of easy to get your shit rolling if you want to get paid, man. Motherfuckers just gotta be willing to do it. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like, niggas is starting to make posts. I've been talking about this shit ever since I've been doing this show. I said, yo, I'm gonna put everybody on the Shredder Gang mix. You know what I'm saying? The Shredder Gang mix is my mix on Spotify. I got one on Tidal now too. And what I do is I add y'all music to it and I play it 24 hours a day.
Fire,
Like the station, you know what I'm saying? Just for y'all music.
fire.
And in turn, what that does is build revenue for the artists that I'm playing by continuously playing their music. Because Spotify don't care who playing it or what. They just care that it's getting played.
And it's getting played. Yeah, yeah. Because it's activity on there. It's activity on their app, which you know what I'm saying. Once again, brings in the algorithms and the whole other aspect of it though. But yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, man. And I appreciate it. You feel me? I appreciate being on those playlists. I appreciate that mix. I appreciate being in these type of opportunities. That's another
My
thing
nigga,
too, man. Stay fucking humble. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like stay humble, man. Like don't be forgetting about you know what I'm saying? Like this shit like this type of shit is important, man. Relationships is important in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So real talk. That's some real shit on some artists. If
man,
you're an artist, man, building relationships, don't burn no bridges. Don't take no fuck shit though. Don't let nobody do no fuck shit to you. But though, you know what I'm saying? If
yeah,
you got
yeah.
some real genuine people, you know what I'm saying? Build with them people.
Man, hell yeah. I'm just trying to think about, you know what I'm saying, what video I'm about to drop next. Because I got some new shit off in the bag that I ain't dropped yet. You know, I dropped that Say Less, had that video with Lily in it. That's what we shot when we was in Florida. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just want to say, I wanted to make some wavy shit just because I
Wavy
like
as
to do
well.
different shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. You got to.
But
You got to.
my nigga Big
Especially if
40 back in the city. We
especially if
about
you
to
got the
be,
talent and like the ability to make different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you had started off a while ago, you was talking about people like making like certain shit. It's because they can only make that though. Like let's just keep it real. Like they can only make like this type of shit, which is cool because that's for them or whatever. But if you can make different shit, make that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be an artist, man. For real.
yeah, man. I be telling niggas, I said, boy, I've been writing since I was 4. Like, niggas don't understand how
Time
good
out.
of a
You want to
writer I am.
Meech, knock it off, Meech. I'm not letting you get away with that. You weren't writing raps
No,
at
I'm
4.
not saying I've been writing rhymes since I was 4, man. I'm not saying I was rapping since I was 4, but I've been writing. Like, nigga, I've had the ability to write. I've had the
You
legit ability to write in synthesis, nigga, since I was 4.
You okay? I hear you.
Nigga,
Nigga
legit
said he
synthesis,
was
man.
rapping. You was writing them bars at 4. What you was rapping like the itsy bitsy spider came down the water spout. That's how you got it together though. Out
I
came the
was like,
rain.
nigga, I like Legos. Nigga, I eat Egos. Nigga, sauce and Prego. You know what I'm saying? They like, sit down.
Keep going down, boy.
Sit your ass down.
Nah, I mean, if
No,
it's in you though, like you know what I'm saying. It ain't in everybody like that. A lot of people gravitate to it later because they do it for the clout or whatever. Quick money run, and then certain people who've been like really like I was born to do this shit. I've been able to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's just so to each his own. Whatever is your story, just make sure that bitch is a movie. Whatever your story
no.
is, make sure
It's
it's a
weird
movie.
though. It's weird though, because I was telling my cousin, like my little cousin, Big 40, man. You hit the Big 40?
It sounds like I am though. Continue. I don't think
I
I knew
sent you
y'all.
this shit.
I don't
I
think I
sent
knew
you this
y'all.
shit, though.
Yeah, I don't think I knew that was your cousin though. Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's my little cousin. So we sitting in here and I'm explaining to him and shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't want to rap till I was in like 7th grade, right? Because
Yeah.
niggas was all musical around me and shit. And when they told me that I couldn't be genuine because I was dark skinned, it like crushed me, right? It crushed me. Like Shon, I wanted to be genuine, nigga. I was like, nigga, they was like, bruh. They was like, bruh, you dark. Nigga, you
You
just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Your
funny.
hair don't swoopity doop. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So,
You had the right shit in your hair. Okay, continue.
man, I ain't had the right shit. So, like, when I was in music class, I ain't want to, like, I tried to play the piano. They was like, we ain't got the time to teach you the piano and shit like that. So I would just write.
Yeah.
So I wrote this motherfucking song, man. It was about Pokemon, and I swear it was the hardest Pokemon song a nigga could ever write, nigga.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, look. Fast forward to way up here now, where niggas is rapping about anime and shit though. Like who
My nigga.
was ahead
My
of the
nigga.
game?
Yo, everybody in my class was like, yo, Meech, that shit is fire. I went home to my big brother. I said, yo, I got something. Y'all niggas need to hear this shit. Because they was all rapping. They had the keyboard in the house. Nigga, I used to listen to them rapping. Man, I bust out that shit, man. Them niggas was like, that shit was trash. Fuck out of here, little nigga.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So you should okay, boom, know your audience, right? So of course, the kids that you was rapping to who are into the same type of shit you was into thought that shit was
Yeah.
dope. Right? Then you rap that shit to some other niggas. They like, I don't even know fucking Pokemon. What are you talking about? They not even watching Pokemon. You feel me? So that was you being inexperienced. That was you being inexperienced and not knowing. Like these niggas don't want to hear Pokemon. They don't watch that shit. Why would they want to hear that? But the kids that watch that shit, they're like, yo, this is the hardest shit I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't give a fuck about nobody else, nigga. I want my brother to like that shit. Fuck that. It's my brother, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you don't like this shit.
Yo, Meech. Yo, Meech. I got a story about my brother telling me my shit was whack. It wasn't no Pokemon shit though. So yo, it wasn't no Pokemon shit though. It was a real.
I just had to say, I had to tell you it's Pokemon because niggas gotta laugh about that shit. Niggas is hilarious.
Nah, nigga. This some real, I'm really a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother, I grew up around music and shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was around dudes who was making beats and all that, but I was always in the hoop and I used to just be around that shit. I never really was like, yo, I'm about to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Niggas start freestyling, niggas tell me I should really do it, yada, yada, yada. So I end up writing some shit. I go to the studio. I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing my thing. It come out. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? First person I pull up on, though, literally, as soon as I got the shit out of the studio, the first person I pull up on is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, yo, you should do it. You know what I'm saying? He hear me freestyling and shit. He like, you should really try to fuck with it or whatever. Boom. So first person I pull up on, fresh out the studio. I'm vibing too. I'm in the car listening to this shit all the way to his house. Like, ooh,
right.
I'm about to kill him with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas about to be surprised. They don't even know I'm really trying to be a rapper now and shit. That nigga, I cut that shit on. Like, I'm like, hey man, come outside. You know what I'm saying? He hop in the car and shit. And I'm not trying to gas myself up too crazy, so I ain't going too crazy, but I'm definitely vibing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at him and he's just kind of like,
I know that face.
You feel me? He hit me with the face. He didn't really say shit or whatever. So it go off or whatever. So I'm like, yo, what you think? And he was like, yo, I like what you saying, but I don't like how you saying it. That shit was whack. The way that you saying this shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some bars or whatever, but I don't like how you delivering them bitches. And then hell no, I don't remember the lyrics to my first song. I burnt that shit up. I set that goddamn piece of paper
that shit up. Hey, at least you got some constructive criticism, nigga. I got that same face. I got that same face, and I got that shit was trash.
Yeah, that shit was whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was whack. I like some of the shit you was saying, but I ain't really like the way you was saying it. So that part right there, right, taught me like, yo, you got to know about your delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just little shit that makes songs better though. Like a lot of people talk about the same shit, but there's a certain way to say that shit that just make it better. You know what I'm saying? So,
my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I did? See, you got the constructive criticism. You know what I did?
What?
I said I'm gonna go back to being genuine. Nigga, I'm gonna make some R&B shit. I'm
Yo, I stayed on it. I stayed on it. I was determined. I was determined because I started getting hella fans and shit, right? I started like after I started to get my delivery together and started to get my shit together, whatever. I started getting hella fans. But yo, I was always determined to make my brother tell me I was fired. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, like out of all the people that was telling me I was raw and shit, and you doing like until that nigga said that shit to me, until I pulled up on that nigga, he was just playing my shit without me being around, not even knowing I'm about to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like once that shit started clicking in, I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Cause he ain't had no choice to lie. He ain't had no reason to lie to me. You feel me? He kept it real from the start. So once that nigga started doing my shit, I'm like, oh yeah.
I knew
Oh
my
yeah.
shit was fire when I
Oh
put
yeah.
on my shit for my brother. He was like, man, my brother had been in jail and shit. And he was like, yo, I want to listen to your shit because niggas been talking about your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, you know, and I put on what I had. And as he was listening, man, this nigga got to a song that I made. And when them tears start rolling down that nigga face, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had that shit. I'm like, man, I didn't made this nigga not say I was trash.
Fire. Fire.
Oh,
But
that thing.
yo, I appreciate you. I gotta get ready to bust this move. Shout out to
For sure,
everybody
my
that's
nigga.
tuning in, man. Bank Run is out right now. It's available on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just hit the link in my bio. You feel me? Or when Meech put it on the playlist, y'all can make sure y'all check that out.
Oh, it's on the playlist right now, man. Make sure y'all check out the Spotify playlist, the Shredder Game Mix, man. Featuring
Yes, sir.
plays from my nigga Young Shine and the new song Bank Run, man. It's on there.
Hey, appreciate you,
That
bro.
nigga called me Meek Genuine Shredder.
Meech Genuine Shredder. Yo, you was a fried nigga, man.
Hey,
you
man, I
fried.
appreciate you doubling back with me, man, and coming through, bro. Be
Yeah,
safe.
you already know, man. It's the game, man. I'm outside tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? About to move around.
I'll be outside tomorrow. I'm at the district with 40.
All right. All right, man. I
For
know that was
sure.
your cousin. Lit, though. Shout out to the
Yeah,
family.
let's go.
All right, boy.